What's up, everybody? Today is November the 18th of November. And you know how we gonna do it. We gotta do the shout outs. And also, I want to say again, thank you, JB Outdoors, for the hat. I'm definitely rocking it, as you can see, still rocking it. And but with that being said, let's go get to the names. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna call out the names for the people I'm gonna shout out, and it's this is probably gonna be a long one. Just to be honest with how many names it is. So just be warned, it might be a long one. But the things I'm gonna do is shout out, and then after I do the call out the names, so the people that I'm gonna shout out, then I'm gonna go to the keyboard, and this is rhythm 59. So on the keyboard. So I'm gonna do a freestyle with the rhythm 59 playing. Then after I finish the shout outs with the names, I'm gonna go and do the same shout out with the same names on the guitar. And then after the guitar, I'm gonna go back to the keyboard and actually play the keyboard. When I play the keyboard, I'm gonna do pieces of what you call chopstick, requested by that gave me pointers from Richmond Design. Then I'm gonna play a little Fur Elise. I'm gonna do some Lean On Me, pieces of Lean On Me. Then I'm gonna do pieces of my favorite theme requested by Reverend Terminator. Then we're gonna do pieces of Still Dre requested by Dr. Dre, requested by AT-78. Then after that, I'm gonna just dabble with just practicing on the keyboard, just with my left hand and some right. But the main thing is my keyboard is when I play it. It's mainly everything I looked up is only for right hand. So when people are like, why you don't do left? Because I only look up for the left hand. I'm only practicing mainly for the right hand. So with that being said, let's get this thing popping. So how we gonna do it? You know how we gotta start out with that shoulder roll, right? Hey, do you even know that shoulder roll? Saying, hey, do you even know that shoulder roll? Hey, then I hit him with that shoulder roll be hit me. Still I move here, I'm going exit to the next tree over here. So people, what you won't see. Everybody saying when you ooh, we still I bust, and I still I'm going to cut up. People's over here, but you say you want to fuss up, fussing over here till like you fussing for the others. People talking about you doing it with dirty rubbers. Hey, but the other people still doing the show. The rolls over here, they say no, yes, you got these others over here, they say no, what about the brothers? I'm over here, they say no, you a dirty sucker, but I'm going back just to do my shoulder roll. The shoulder roll, I said that is still getting old. I'm leaning to my right and I'm leaning to the side. The people's over here, they saying, AJ, I like your ride with that shoulder roll. People telling me, oh yes, I'm cold. Still over here, I'm only 42. People telling me, people, what you do in the shoulder roll with that shoulder roll. Still I'm over here, they say you getting cold. We still live over here to why your words so bold. People telling me the same, here we go with that shoulder roll, 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 with that shoulder roll. Let me tell your people with that shoulder roll. So let's get to the thing. So this is the shout outs for today. It's gonna be to Reverend Terminator, AT-78, the Bud Fouls, Teapot, the Power of Thoughts, Miss Key Kitchen, Shelly Michelle Morrison, Panama City, Eric B, Kick It with Ivan, Destiny Forever Walk PhD, Official Jamia, Fifi's Journey, Six Bowls is back, I'm back Picky, Hasby Media, RX Nails, Cocaine, Osiris, Maria Holiday, Thej Eats, JV Outdoors, 6 Daughters in a Row. Miss Queen T is in the building. We also have what did it say? Queen's Life, the Bud Bouncer Lucas Shooter Superhero. We have Queen Unicorn. We have Unidentified S4. We have Adore Kids TV. We have Buddha of Destiny Namaste. We have Lulu's Treasure Trove. We have Carol the Girl Miniature. We have Miss T with the T. We have Jared's Talk. We have Deborah's Garrett. We have You New. We have Kicking It with the Rooks. We have Passionate Integrated Arts. Integrated Arts. So passionately integrated arts. We have Love and Live Show. We have Urban Garden Chronicles. We have Oldham Homestead. We have Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. We have Soul. So we have the Soul System. We have the Crafty Leo. We have Trending Live TV. We have April Showers. We have the Stock Explorer. And we have Brian Lynn. So with that right there, we have 47 names. I'm gonna try to do a freestyle rule. So let's see if we're gonna have to do it, right? You know? Because that's what we do right here. Y'all definitely put me to the test with this one. 47 names. Let's see if I can hold it up. Let's go. Beat number 59. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 streets, we from the U2 street, we from the U2 street, we from the U2 street, that is where we meet. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 street, from the U2 street, we 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 from the U2 street, that's where we meet. We from the U2 street, so where we meet. We from the U2 street, 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 from the U2 street, we from the U2 street, we from the U2 street, that is where we meet. Let me talk about your people that are from the U2 street. Everybody over here, that is where we meet. As you doing what you do to and you grind all day. People telling me, Jay, I'll see all day. Seeing different people on the U2 street. People's over here on the U2 street. When we rock all day in the U2 street. When we vibe all night in the U2 street. From the U2 street, we from the U2 street. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 street. From the U2 street, we from the U2 street. We in the street, it's just where we meet. From the U2 street, we from the U2 street. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 street. We from the U2 street, that is where we meet. From the U2 street, that where we meet. I'm seeing the different many people from the U2 street. Made a whole bunch of people from the U2 street. Some of these people's over here, they vibing with me. Everybody's over here to and you saying, ooh, we from the U2 street. It's just where we come from. The people's over here, they saying, I know you got some vibe, got some energy too. Got some people over there doing what they do. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 street. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 street. We from the U2 street, that is where we meet. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 street. From the U2 street, we from the U2 street. We from the U2 street, we from the U2 street. street. We from the YouTube street. That is where we meet. We from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. So people saying that why you in the YouTube streets. The people's over here, the and the feeling so sweet. I'm doing everything that I wanted to do. So some of your people can't come on through. You vibing with me when I doing my thing. You know I'm over here and I have a big dream. My dream is over here to get some better with the weather. The people's over here, the some of y'all that want the chatter. That it is cool that when you get the cheddar, don't let the money make you and then you better. I say when you doing it right now, people tell you now we gonna shut it down. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. The Reverend Terminator is from the YouTube street. AT-78 is in these streets. Talking about the YouTube streets we meet. That everybody's talking about. We from the YouTube street. We got the buff files over from the YouTube streets. Everybody saying, hey, what's in these streets? We seeing the people over here from the YouTube street. So let me tell you about the YouTube street. The teapot, the power of thoughts from the street. The YouTube street is where we meet. We meeting over here to end, we agree. The people's over here saying, dang, unique. We from the YouTube street. YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. The YouTube street. We from the YouTube street is where we meet. We from the YouTube street. So what it be? We from the YouTube street. The YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. The YouTube street. We from the YouTube street is where we meet. We from the YouTube streets is we meet. We from the YouTube street. 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 From the YouTube street, it's just what it mean. We from the YouTube street, it's just where we meet. See the Miss Key Kitchen from the YouTube street. I seen people over there in the street. Just cooking and you doing your things today. Over here, everywhere in the YouTube street. We got the Shelly Michelle Morrison from the streets. YouTube street is where we meet. I'm saying it all the time, so we'll rhyme. People's over here said, dang, that my line. So when you say we from that street, the people say it's what you think. Then when you all say what you say, the people saying I like you today. We also got the Panama City. I met you in the YouTube streets. And we over here, we doing all things. The people said, if you know about me, the area be from the YouTube streets. The people say, you know where we meet. We meet up and we doing it down. The people's over still doing shout out. The kick it with Ivan say, I met you in the YouTube street. I set it up with a little bit of slang. The people's over here, man, you can sing from the YouTube street to from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street or from the YouTube street. You from the YouTube street to is where we meet. We from the YouTube street to the YouTube street. We from 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 the YouTube street. From the YouTube street. So let me tell y'all people about the YouTube street. I seen Destiny Forever Walk PhD to over here from the streets. The people saying yes, I'm vibing with the people when I met y'all from these streets. And I also seen Fisher Jamer, y'all just from the YouTube streets. The people's over here just vibing with Jay from all these YouTube streets. I seen people do some mukbang singing and they also doing workouts. They also doing church song talking about the word, and some also doing shout outs. Some other people just showing me love, playing games and doing what they do. I've also seen people just doing different skits, and I said, I see you too. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We got the Fifi journey in the YouTube street. We got the 6 boat is back from the YouTube street. We got the bad picky from these streets. Everybody is cool with me up in the streets. I seen hers and media in these streets. So people said, hey, so what you think? You thinking you were wrong if you thinking long? The people's over here said, I don't condone. We also send our ex-nails in the YouTube streets when I'm roaming again. People's over here to just sharing others out. We growing together, so that's what it's about. So when we doing everything we do, so all of us gonna grow and keep it true. We keep it true in what we say. So let me tell you is what I say. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, that is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. Cocaine from the YouTube streets. Doing workouts in the YouTube street. Osiris also from the YouTube streets. So let me tell you about the YouTube streets. Maria Holiday from the YouTube streets. The people is cool in the YouTube streets, but some are not in the YouTube streets. Just to keep your head right in these streets. Got Thej over from the YouTube streets. Over there eating food in the YouTube streets. Got the JV outdoors in these streets. That what I got this hat from in the YouTube street. We in the YouTube street with the people that's cool. In the YouTube street with the people that do. Got people doing good and other doing bad. I'm going to the good and the G instead. So when you said that you feel so sad, the people want a little motivation instead. You're going over here to the YouTube streets. You will go over and get what you mean. You from the YouTube street, you from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, you from the YouTube street. You from the YouTube street, that's the word we meet. The weather from these streets, so the what you think. We from the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is the word we meet. We from the YouTube street, that's the YouTube street. Got 6 daughters in a row right now. I met you in the YouTube streets now. You holding it down and I say ow ow. We still over here saying I see you child. The Miss Queen T is in the building. In the building in the YouTube streets. People saying yes when we in this place. People telling you we doing anyway. We seeing other people in the street though. Let me tell you people, that's in the street though. But when we saying we have some more. The people saying, I saying, yes, I want more. I seen who in the YouTube streets. The people saying we in these streets. And when we rockin' this every day, we in the YouTube streets anyway. So Queen Life met in the YouTube street. The bug bouncer Lucas Drew, the superhero, is over there in the YouTube streets. The people's over here and I see where they be. The people also in these streets. They have many reasons why they in these streets. I like to know what you're going to do. The people's over here and we're keeping it true. The Queen Unicorn in the YouTube streets. Talking about you in the YouTube streets. The unidentified, the S4s in the street. Talking about the UFOs in the streets. I've seen your people in the YouTube streets. So let me tell you about the YouTube streets. Or when I'm doing this in the YouTube streets. So let me tell you is where it be. Adora Kids TV from the street. The YouTube street is just where it be. Showing love to everybody. People's over here saying yes, some bees. The beast over here to and we move so right. The beast over here to move is so loud. The people's over here to and we going there. People's over here to with their hands in the air. The Buddha of the destiny, a namaste. I met you in the YouTube street today. It's not today, but the other days. The people's over here to end, I'm saying, hey. The Lulu treasure show in these streets. People's over here saying where we be. Now we over here to just surviving it up. People's over here to when I'm cutting it up. I met everybody from the YouTube street. I seen everybody from YouTube street. Seen everybody, the YouTube street. I seen everybody from the YouTube street. Saying the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. You from the YouTube street, you from the YouTube street. You from the YouTube street, that is the where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is the where we meet. We from the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. Got the Karen the girl manager from the YouTube street. It's just where it be. Got the minty with that tea. It's just in this street, just hanging with me. Oh, now we over here vibing in the YouTube streets. And we over here having fun. Let me talk about all of y'all names right now because all of y'all are number one. We got the Jared talks over here in the streets. When I say the YouTube streets. Got Deborah Garris over here today. You know you in the YouTube streets. So when we vibe with everyone, that everyone still will shine. I'm seeing all the things that's in your eye. I said I'm not surprised. Because we in these streets, the YouTube streets. Everybody say that is where we meet. We from the YouTube streets every single day. Some other people got it scheduled today. They got the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, it's on the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. That is where we meet. We from the YouTube street. That is what it be. Saying that you knew I seen you in the YouTube streets. So let me tell you about the YouTube street. The hashtag ooh is in the building. Still over here from the YouTube streets. We got kicking it with the rooks today. I see you over here today. I met you today from the YouTube streets. So thank you very much from the YouTube streets. So passionate to integrate the art in the house. From the YouTube street, and you do my shout out. Yes, I do my shout out because I'm from the South. The people saying that Jay always running his mouth, saying that what I do when I keeping it true. People's over here that saying that what you gonna do. I'm doing my work out like every single day. People telling me, saying Jay you crazy, but still I'm doing it from now. People's over here, I'm shouting out. I'm coming over here to show your channel some love. That's why I'm doing my shout out from all the above. We from the YouTube street. The YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. That is where we meet. We from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, that is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We got the Love and Live show from YouTube streets. People saying thank you from the YouTube streets. I know I got to go check you out. You came to show some love to me right now. I got your name on my paper, just do this. To giving you shout outs, I appreciate this. For coming on over yet to show me love. The still over here, here's a virtual hug. We at the Urban Garden Chronicles are in the house. I met them in the YouTube streets. And when I said the YouTube streets right now, the people's over here to when we shutting it down. The Autumn Homestead from the YouTube streets. The people's over here in these old streets. People saying, Zay, what you will think? You think I was wrong from the YouTube street? The motivation from the weightlifting geek. I met you from the YouTube street. And still we over here vibing all the time. People's over here that like you and I. The soul sister met in these streets. Some more people I need to see in the streets. I see you shining, I see you grind. The people's over here said, and we got Crafty Leo in the streets. So let me tell you, when we grow in the street, we grow together cause we better the way. The people's over here to send what you say. I said, I see you from the YouTube streets. People's over here and you say, ooh wee. Now you talking about we over in these streets. The YouTube streets are just doing their thing. I seen Trending Live TV today. Coming from the YouTube streets today. So thank you very much for sharing me out. That still I'm over here, still I'm running my mouth. The April shower from the YouTube streets. People need to check the people out in the street. The people over here to end they doing their thing. Jay's over here said, dang, you can sing. The stock is blowing from the YouTube streets. She talking about stocks in the YouTube streets. Now let me tell you when I keeping the beat. The people's over here to end I say ooh wee. The Brian Lynn from the YouTube streets. Seeing you over in the YouTube stream. Showing people love in the YouTube streets. So let me tell you about the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is the where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that is the where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. So let me tell y'all about the people in the streets. The streets is where we meet. That everybody just rocking with they ones that they vibing up in these streets. You will get your clique, your game, your friends, your people, and you also have foes. But don't let the foes go neglect you from your channel to go and grow. When you're doing it right, you will do it. People saying, AJ, what is up? I'm doing everything and talking about your people, and I saying your channel gonna grow like what? But let me say just what you do. You just keeping your head on the swivel. The people's over here talking about these other people gonna move like they got the shivers. But it's alright and it's okay because you gotta do what you do. If the people don't like it, they know where the exit is and they go walk on through. So keep on doing what you will do and you will get to your goal. Start off with a small goal and get to the goal and then add some more goals to show. And then you say that your ideals get so big as over here in this world. And then I'm telling you just keep doing your thing because you ruling the world. Because we over here in the YouTube streets. The streets where you make it big. But you have to start so small today. Don't get your head too big. Don't try to always go for the viral video. You still got to put in the grind. I'm talking about the people over there today. And you said is what I signed. From the YouTube street, I'm from the YouTube street. 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 It's just where we meet. I'm from the YouTube street. 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 That is where we meet. We from the YouTube street. 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 That is where we meet. We from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. Oh yeah. That's what I call the YouTube streets, baby. Because everybody is from the YouTube streets when we out here on here. It's going to be some kind of street. I'd rather you be on the YouTube streets than out in the streets. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's get it. So with that being said, let me give y'all the names of these people again. These strong 47 people that came by to show me some love today. I really do appreciate it. I met all of y'all from the YouTube street. And I know some of y'all people I'm going to have to go check out to make sure we link up and have a good time. Because I feel like it's about to grow even more. So let's keep going. So Reverend Terminator. AT. That's 78. The Bud Fowls. Teapot, The Power Thoughts. Miss Key Kitchen. Shelly Michelle Morrison. Panama City. Eric B. Kicking with Alvin. Destiny Forever Walk PhD. Official Jamia. Fifi's Journey. Six Bows is back. Unbaked Picky. Hershville Media. RX Nails. Cocaine. Osiris. Maria Holiday. Thej Eats. JV Outdoors. 6 daughters in a row. Miss Queen T is in the building. Queen's Life. The Bub Bouncer Lucas Strudel Superhero, Queen's Unicorn, Unidentified S4, Adore Kids TV, Buddha of Destiny Namaste, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Karen the Girl Manager, Miss T with the T, Jared Talks, Deborah Garrett, You Knew, Kicking It with the Rooks, Passionately Integrated Arts, Love and Live Show, Urban Garden Chronicles, Oldham Homestead, Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek, Soul Sisters, Crafty Leo, Trending Live TV, April Showers, The Stock Explorer, and Brian Lynn. So thank y'all 47. And you know what I gotta do? I gotta give y'all another one with the guitar because y'all deserve it. So let's get it. So I got that one. So we got that first part out of the way. Let's see how the second part gonna go. We from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street is where we meet. We from the YouTube street. 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 We from the YouTube streets. We from the YouTube street. That's where we meet. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. Hey, from the YouTube street is where we meet, and we meet like every day. The people tell you is what we do, we do it like every day. The people tell you I'm holding down when I beat you with this. Oh man, I messed it up. I'm gonna do it over because I want my stuff to be a little bit right. I got the count on. I just gotta get these beats. Okay. Alright. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube streets. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube streets. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube streets. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. From the YouTube street when we hold it down. We from the YouTube street, we ain't no clown. We from the YouTube street doing what we do. We from the YouTube street, just you and who. We from the YouTube street as we go up. The people tell you that we cut up. We cutting it up and we doing our thing. The people's over here and we have our dream. The dream is getting bigger today. So people telling you the sort of what you say. We singing everything and that we doing it now. The people talking about the over here in these now. Instead the YouTube street from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube streets. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. So now we in the YouTube street to do our thing. Everybody saying I see you. We not in the ICU, in the hospital, but we do go through. The people tell you I see you over there just grinding on your thing. The people's over here saying, yes, I see you over there hustling, it's all the same. So when I'm talking about the things I say that's in the YouTube streets, the people telling you I see all your people in the YouTube streets. I seen some cool people over there just hanging in the YouTube streets. I'm vibing with some of your people over here up in the YouTube streets. From the YouTube street, we're from the YouTube streets. We're from the YouTube street, we're from the YouTube streets. We're from the YouTube street is where we meet. We're from the YouTube street is where you be. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street is where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. So now we're with the third line from the YouTube streets. Everybody about to go and roll. I want everybody to roll so you can go and get that dough. That dough is the money dream, maybe that money over here so you can flow. Said then your life will get a little easier when you said I see you grow. So when you doing everything, when you doing it and you doing it now. The people's over here talking about your other people still giving shout outs. The shout outs over here for the people that's a part of their crew. But I don't even gonna put myself up in a single crew. I wanna show love to everybody because that's who I am. The people's over here said, Jay, you crazy when you say who I am. I said, I know what I do because I vibe with me. The people's over here in the YouTube street, just how it will be. So when you know we holding up, we in the YouTube streets. The people's over here saying what you see, we in the YouTube streets. Got people coming over to your channel just to go and show you love. So all I got to say, I'm going to yes and show some love. From the YouTube streets, from the YouTube streets. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. So Reverend Terminator met him over there on the YouTube streets. The 18-78, I see you over there in the YouTube street. The bug found over here all the time, just in the YouTube streets. The teapot, the power of thoughts today over here in the YouTube streets. So Miss Key Kitchen, I see you over here, over there in the YouTube streets. Yeah, Shelly Michelle Morris, I see you over here in the YouTube streets. Yeah, Panama City, you know over there, that's from the YouTube old streets. Yeah, Eric B just hanging out over here in the YouTube streets. Yeah, kicking it with I've met you over in the YouTube streets. So Destiny Forever Walk PhD, seeing you in the YouTube streets. Official Jamie, yeah, that's in the house, and you in the YouTube streets. So Fifi Journey over here, just in the YouTube streets. So Sixpo is back, I say I see you in the YouTube streets. So I'm back, Piggy, I say I see you in the YouTube streets. Sarah Hershey Media, yeah, I say everybody, I see you in the YouTube streets. So RX now, I see you over here in the YouTube streets. Say the YouTube street, the YouTube streets. I see the people's over here, you see. I met you over here in the YouTube streets. Everybody say in the YouTube streets. Let's get it. See the people in the YouTube street as we go hold it down. The people's over Believer, I am the J. I'm giving you a shout out. All you gotta do, just come to my video and leave a comment though. And hit the like button, and then I hope you will go grow. But if you don't keep hitting the like button and I see they're not getting right, I'm still gonna give all these shout out, cause I know it's not right. I'm taking time out of my day to give everybody a shout out. So let me tell you over here today, so that is what it's about. From the YouTube street, we're from the YouTube street. I'm from the YouTube street, we're from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. So cocaine over here, met you over here in the YouTube street. Osiris, yes, I met you over here in the YouTube streets. Maria Holiday, I say I met you in the YouTube streets. The Thej in the house, yes, I met you in the YouTube streets. JV Outdoors, I said I met you in the YouTube streets. So thank you for the hat you sent it to me in the YouTube streets. So 6 starters in a row, I said you in the YouTube streets. Miss Queen T is in the building, is also in these streets. So Queen of Life, I said I met you from the YouTube streets. The pub bouncer, looking through the superhero, I met you from the streets. So Queen Unicorn, I say every day I met you from the YouTube streets. The unidentified S4, I met you in the YouTube street. Adora Kids TV, I met you from the YouTube streets. The people's over here, let me tell you people, I met you from the streets. But still I said these streets are good, we talk about the YouTube streets. The people's over here, but we still vibing while we still up in these streets. So Buddha of the Destiny, I met you over here in the YouTube streets. The people's over here said I'm still rocking over here in the YouTube streets. I'm doing these videos for the people over here in the YouTube streets. So let me talk about everyone I met in the YouTube streets. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube streets. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. So Lulu's Treasure Show met you over in the YouTube street today. So Karen the girl manager met you from the YouTube street, hey. I'm saying hey to everybody I met over here in the YouTube streets. Now you over here just doing what you do while we in the YouTube street. So Miss T with the T, yes, I met you in the YouTube streets. Jared talks over here today, met you in the YouTube streets. Deborah Gary, yes, I say I met you in the YouTube streets. You new in the house, yes, I say I met you from the YouTube streets. Kicking it with the rooks, I see you in the YouTube streets. Passionate integrated arts, I see you in the YouTube streets. Love and live, show up, see you in the YouTube streets. Urban Garden Chronicles up in the YouTube streets. So Autumn Homestead is in the YouTube streets. motivation from weightlifting geek is in these streets. So everybody let me say, I see that you from the YouTube streets. I'm doing these shout outs to your people that's in the YouTube streets. We vibe every day or when we in the YouTube streets. The people want to say or when we in the YouTube streets. And when you say I met your people in the YouTube streets, we do everything when we in the YouTube streets. So when I keep it right saying we in the YouTube streets, the people saying I see you there, we in the YouTube streets. We in the YouTube streets, it's just where we meet. We in the YouTube streets, so make you go and think. So everybody know, we up in these streets. We vibing in on out, we up in the streets. So everybody say, so what you really want to know? Still I'm over here, I say I hope you do go grow. I want you to go grow and I want you get that dough. So people said I see you when I said here we go. There's something over here, I'm trying to get it right. The people saying the words, I'm trying to get it tight. You know we met you up there from the YouTube streets. So everybody say, oh yes, we from these streets. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube streets. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube streets. From the YouTube street is where we meet. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, that's where we meet. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. So everybody I say I met from the YouTube street. So sister, you in the YouTube street. Practically, yo, I see you in the YouTube streets. So Trend Live TV is in the YouTube streets. So April Showers, I see you in the YouTube streets. So the Stock Explorer is from the YouTube streets. So Brian Lynn, I see you in these streets. Talking about the YouTube street, it's just so what it be. I said the YouTube streets, the YouTube streets. I meant to all of your people from the YouTube streets. Got the 47-9 from the YouTube streets. Let me tell your people we are from these streets. We from the YouTube streets, from the YouTube streets. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, that's where we be. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, that's where we meet. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, that's where we meet. From the YouTube street, the YouTube street. So now you saying we met the people in the YouTube street. Some are some good, some are some bad, say you gonna do your things in the YouTube streets. Just keep it positive over here up in the YouTube streets. So you the vibing over here, you in the YouTube streets. The people saying I'm vibing with you in the YouTube streets. I'm over here, I am a lane over here in the YouTube streets. So let me say, your people know I'm from the YouTube streets. So when you do your thing over in the YouTube streets, the people say we know about you in the YouTube streets. So vibing up, we vibing down, we in the YouTube streets. So people say we shout out, we in the YouTube street. From that YouTube street, we from that YouTube street. I'm gonna do the last one chorus because I wanted to go right. So go like, let's get the last part. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We're from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. Everybody saying yes, it's true. We from the YouTube street, everybody know, oh yes, that's what we do. From the streets over here to anybody saying we in it when we saying ooh. And another ooh is when we saying it, and we saying is when we true. We saying from the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. From the YouTube street, we from the YouTube street. We from the YouTube street, that's where we meet. We from the YouTube street, from the YouTube street. All right. Let's go with the keys. What is it, like 57 minutes? Oh, I tell you it's gonna be long. I didn't even get these to the keyboards yet. I gotta put some more air on my ball. Let's get this thing. Let's see if I can get good with it. See, give me some water. All right. just went. What did I do? I guess because, I don't know. I figured it out. Let's see. that part. So now it's time for the announcement time. Announcement time. Announcement time. So announcement time is every Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hold a jam session on my channel, Thej Jordan. And on the jam session, you can bring any instrument that you want to the jam session. And if you have any instrument, you can go like, how you say? You can bring any instrument pretty much. And if you don't have an instrument, you can still come over here. Did you come on to sing? You can do freestyle. You can do poetry. You can do spoken words. You could do tap dance, break dance, beatbox. Like I said, break dance. Like I said, you could do twerking. You could do ABCs. You could do your 1, 2, 3s. So many different things you could do on a jam session. So just want you to know that you come over here and hold it down. You know what I mean? So with the jam, the thing is, we want, so with all this stuff, we don't want you to just come on the channel and just talk about your channel just to talk. Because we will be doing some talking, but we want to try to go to more of the jam part. But we see how it goes. The thing is, I definitely want more people to come to the jam session. I need more people to talk about it so we can get more people to come to perform. That way we can have like a real live jam session where everybody have like a live jam. And we can definitely have a good time on here. The jam session I wanted to consist of like the 3 things. Where it's, I want this to go faster though. So, the jam session I wanted where do the 3 things. It's gonna be learn, to have fun, and to grow. The learning part is you come every week if you can, and you're gonna keep practicing. And with enough practice, you're gonna learn something and pick up on something that you didn't have the time before. And by doing that, you will learn. Also, there might be somebody in the chat that will give you some pointers to help you learn on whatever you want to try to learn on here. And then to have fun is when you come to people's channel anyway, you come to the Thej Jordan channel, I definitely want you to come to have fun. I want you to come to have a good time. So the thing is, come to the channel because we jamming out, we vibing out, we got good energy, good vibe. And I definitely want you to enjoy yourself with you and your friends. And all y'all can come, you know what I mean? So the more people come, the more we can be able to get to grow. And also, you come to my channel. You know, other than that, I would say the grow part is in the chat, you can type the JTHEJ and your link will drop. When your link drop, other people can link up with you and you can link up with other people when they drop their link. Just make sure you do it the correct way. So with that being said, that's where you can learn, have fun, and grow on the channel. The thing is, we will have some co-hosts on the panel as well. We have Panama City co-host. We have Richmond Design co-host. We have I Bring It Every Day is co-host. We also have who else? But the thing is, Richmond Design probably, I don't know if he might be able to make it. He made it this time, so hopefully he make it again next week. So it would be cool, you know what I mean? So we're gonna hold it down, and normally after that we just gonna do the thing what we do, you know what I mean? We're gonna have fun and vibe out with everybody. So let's go enjoy ourselves with this jam session. Other than that, I would say it's every Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? So, other than that, that's the next announcement for the jam session. That announcement is Wednesday, every Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I goes on to Panama City Live, and she do her dance exercise. And when she do her dance exercise, she goes to, she dance for 30 minutes. And then she talked to the people in the chat for the other 30 minutes. But while she doing her dance exercise, she do it every Tuesday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the thing is, I just shows up on Wednesday because that's when I can do it. So when she dance, I do the steppers, or I might do my indoor bike while she doing her dance exercise. The thing is, she have the floor open for anybody to come up. They want to come up and do the dance exercise and everything. It would be all cool and dandy. So, but other than that, I would say, you know, Panama City is a very good person, you know. She definitely out here to try to help people in the YouTube streets. She definitely here to, if you have any questions, she definitely there to help you out in the YouTube streets, you know. But just remember that she definitely will give you information about what you can probably what you cannot do, or how you can do it, what time you can post stuff, kind of to try to help you grow your channel. And she will send you to the right people that will get you to help grow your channel. And she also good with promoting, and she will also do podcasts as well. And so she can definitely help you with that as well. So just remember, when you go to her channel, just be respectful of her channel and be respectful of her, and then you'll be cool. So other than that, that is every Wednesdays when I go on her channel to do the dance size with her, and it's at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, as I goes to Rich New Design channel, and I co-host on the Wednesday night. But I don't know if it's ever going to be up right now. But until I get further notice, I'm not going to really announce it until I get further notice. So but then I the same thing is I go co-host on his channel on Friday night as well. It's at 8 p.m. So and I don't know when he gonna have this stuff up and running, so I'm not gonna bring it up as much as either. So that's pretty much the gist of all the announcements and all the shout outs and stuff. So with that being said, I definitely want everybody to remember that whatever you do, do stuff at your own pace. Do stuff at your own moderation. Make sure you stretch, drink water. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, because you know your boy be dropping a video like every day this year. So with that being said, I would say I only promote my channel and drop my link on my channel. I normally only want to just promote my channel on my channel, because when I go to your channel, I don't want to promote myself, and that's just my personal preference, because the YouTube is my therapy, and I never really set up to be on YouTube to be like monetized and none of that stuff. It's more my therapy. So when I go to your channel, I'm literally there to support your channel. That's all I really want to do. Support your channel and help your channel. But other than that, you know, I want everybody to remember that I would like to say fitness is key. You know what I mean? And hair grease. Ooh wee. Peace out, everybody.